10 News Weather Authority from the JES Weather Center.
Good evening, everybody. I'm meteorologist Edward Shaw. As you can see over our downtown Roanoke Skycam right now, it's getting a little bit darker there due to some cloud cover that's probably about right over where our camera is located at the moment. That's going to lead to some heavier rainfall and the chance for some frequent rumbles of thunder and maybe some lightning as well. That flood potential, again, pretty much continuing for the rest of the week for the entirety of most of the state. But as we go into the later parts of the week, that raining pattern is just going to continue. Looking right now at satellite radar, you can see that one cell that is right over parts of the Star City. Now that's going to be giving way to more convection, so more thunderstorm development here over the next few hours. And it would not surprise me in the least if parts of downtown Roanoke, Salem, Cave Spring are hearing some frequent rumbles of thunder. We'll probably hear it here over the station within the next 20-30 minutes or so. But taking a wider look, you can see one cell down towards Montgomery County, another towards Lynchburg. Flash flood watch is in effect pretty much throughout the entirety of the area, but nothing compared to what is going on in the central part of the state towards the I-95 corridor and the Richmond area, where multiple flash flood warnings, a flash flood emergency, flood watches have all been issued here over the course of the past 24 hours due to the abundance of rainfall. Now, as for what we're going to be expecting here as we go into the later hours tonight and for the next few days, you're going to notice we get more thunderstorm development further to the south that continues into the evening tonight. We clear up a little bit overnight, lingering cloud cover, but then we go into tomorrow about 2 p.m. We start seeing the next round of rainfall coming through our area. Tomorrow going to be more limited to a northern threat, whereas today a little bit more towards our area, but widespread rainfall nonetheless. Thursday, pretty much similar to what we saw today, with more rainfall coming into our area and impacting the region. So really no relief in sight in terms of breaking from this pattern. So going to have to wait a little bit longer. Low temperatures for tonight in the 60s and 70s throughout the region. So pretty typical summertime evening temperatures. Blacksburg 68, Roanoke 72, Covington 71, South Boston at 71 as well. Tomorrow, we're going to heat up into the mid to upper 80s to the low 90s. Roanoke 90, Alta Vista 90, Danville also 90, South Boston 89, Lynchburg 90, and Blacksburg at 86 degrees. Turning our attention to those summertime temperatures, they continue within the 90s for the next few days as we're going to just start seeing this pattern become a little bit more consistent in terms of our temperatures. But overall, the rainfall is still going to be the biggest thing for the next few days given the abundance of humidity. Let's take a look further to the south and tropical weather outlook, given the fact that we do have one system that we are monitoring. About a 40% chance of development over the next 2 days and over the course of the next 7 days as it moves into warmer Gulf waters, could end up making an impact further down into our southern Gulf Coast states. Your 7-day forecast, nothing but rainfall here for the foreseeable future with temperatures in the 90s and 80s throughout the week.